The great thing about designing my own unique assignments for all of my classes is that it lets me assess what I actually care about with my students' learning. So I don't really care very much about how well my students can memorize a bunch of facts and regurgitate them back during a timed test in a hot classroom. I care a lot about developing their writing skills, their research skills, their critical thinking skills, and maybe even showing them that being a historian can be fun along the way. So in all of my classes, from the first to the fourth year, my students do anywhere from 5 to 7 writing assignments, different kinds of writing assignments so that they can practice different genres, different voices for writing. Half of those writing assignments in all of the classes from first to fourth year have some kind of research component to let them practice that skill set. So for example, in my first year class, when I got rid of exams, there is now a 3-part tiered writing assignment. So they submit it 3 different times over the course of the term, where they are making choices about the content they want to talk about. So it's letting them practice writing clearly. They have to work on being able to condense a lot of information and convey it clearly, and they have to be able to articulate the criteria that they used for making their choices along the way. And then it's a series of 3, and that's in my first year class. In one of my third year classes, I designed a unique assignment called Learning from Place. It's based on a conversation I had with Gaina elder Nana Pixie a few years ago about the different ways that Blackfoot people and, say, settler students or settler historians learn history. So it encourages my students to think about who they are in a space. They research the history of a place that they care about deeply, and they have to write about it clearly for a general audience. In a lot of my classes, I try to include at least one assignment that doesn't have a traditional academic audience in mind, just to help them work on that clear writing. I'd say a final advantage of designing my own unique assignments is that I don't really need to worry about plagiarism or ChatGPT.